all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh. Also, the true Holy Messiah, the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach, and which the world calls Jesus today. Because remember, there's no J in the Hebrew language that came about in the 1500s. And much respect and honor to the final of our true Father, One West. And this lesson intended to the 12 tribes of the nation of Israel, which consists of the so-called African American blacks, so-called Latinos, so-called Native American Indians. And our confusion of face, brothers and sisters, they look like the other nations, because you know, as Israelites, they look like every nation under the sun where they were scattered. To you I say shalom and peace and blessings be unto the hopeful elect. I'm just going to touch on this here real quick. The title of this is going to be called that the elect will be rewarded for their labors. Putting forth this work. You know, wherever a brother might be in this truth, you know, whatever work it might be, you know, whether it's teaching, whether it's prophesying, whether it's healing of the sick, laying on hands, or being a helper to other people, all these different things, you know, you're going to get rewarded for, you know. Let me prove that to you in Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 1. This truth is a lot bigger than what we think. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 9, verse 1. It says, "For all this I consider in my heart, even to declare all this, that the righteous and the wise in their works are in the hands of Yahweh." You know? So we're going to get rewarded for laboring in this truth. That's why when we go to the scriptures, it tells you that our labor is not in vain in the Lord. Our labor is not in vain. The things we're putting forth, the things we're trying to do to serve the Most High, you know, we're going to get rewarded for it. You know, we're going to get rewarded for it. And it's very important because as we approach the end, because we are in the breaks of World War III, you know, we must weigh up the cost. The weigh up the cost is, you know, if the wicked going to get rewarded for their wickedness, how much more the righteous going to get rewarded for their good works, you know? This is the book of Corinthians. We're going to go to the book of Corinthians. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abiding in the works of Yahweh, for so much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in Yahweh. So, hey, we're going to get rewarded for putting forth good works, you know? And I just want to touch on that real quick. And with that, I want to give all honor, praise, and glory to our Heavenly Father, Yahweh, also the true Holy Messiah, the King of Kings, royalty himself, Yahweh Shah, Amashiach. Much respect and honor to the final of our true Father, One West. To next, let's down say, Shalom.